How do you roll dice in this thing? Oh, I see.
Ooh, that would be a nice initiative right there.
Yes, it is. It is Twitch. Okay, we are live and going.
Okay.
Okay, well then, welcome everyone to the first ever adventure in the brand new campaign, The Lost Realm of Glittering Swords.
Yay!
Yay.
We've got a standard bunch of LCRV people, plus, one guy who did not show up, but I'll run his character, David Keller, and Chris Boudry, an old friend of mine. So pretty much, with the end of the Living City Ravensbluff campaign, which will be ending in 1380 DR, and with the election of Sir Drake de Villers as the Lord Mayor, a bit of background here. He decided to get together with Thane Aldred, Deepak of Clan Brightsword, and say, okay, it's time to really start exploring Sarbreen. Think of this along the lines of Undermountain in the Living City.
Oh.
Mm.
In other words, we're all gonna die.
No, we're all too cute for that.
Um,
Especially me.
I don't know.
This campaign could possibly go for a number of years.
Yes, it can.
The timeline, we are in 1380 Dale Reckoning. 1380, of course, is about 5 years before the spell plague hits. Which I'm still a whole iffy on the spell plague thing. But anyways. The city has, of course, been home to many adventurers throughout the years. And yeah, most of them are still adventurer above ground, but the city wants to hire some adventurers for exploring Sarbreen.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like.
And so, with that, let me start off by saying
Cough, cough.
that the sun is shining. Grab my water. I'm taking. The sun is shining. The birds are singing, and it is a bright, shiny day in Ravensbluff.
Wait, there's. Hold on 1 second. There's birds in this game? Hey.
I'm surprised.
Birds, you are way too close to my airspace. You need to check it immediately.
You wouldn't make Baby Yoda check in.
As we begin this adventure, of course, we do not know each other.
Right.
But we are all in different areas of the market district, finishing the first purchase of the adventuring equipment. And while you roam the streets doing your shopping, you notice a flyer posted to one of the numerous lantern posts. And if you will look inside your journals,
You
you
see?
will actually see a flyer in the marketplace.
Yep. I'm looking right at it.
And it reads, are you looking for adventure? Are you looking for wealth, fame, and power? Are you looking at following in the footsteps of such famed adventuring companies as the Heroes of Amethyst Hall, the Guardians of the Green Dragon, and the Adventurers of Barrow Manor? If so, come to the Seven Tigers Inn at 10 bells of the morning watch. Bring your adventuring equipment and be ready. If chosen, you will begin immediately. Ask for Durgan Bloodaxe.
Man,
What a name. How did you come up with that one, babe?
Divine inspiration.
I should have known.
of course.
Yeah.
Just like the divine inspiration that started you dating me.
Mm-hmm. So, I take it you all want to adventure and fame and money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Many godly jiggly
So I
shines.
take it we're all heading over to the Seven Tigers Inn.
Yep.
I am a barmaid in that's my background, barmaid in
Mhm.
obviously Ravensbluff. I'm not familiar with the many number of
Oh,
establishments.
lots of taverns.
Oh.
The Seven Tigers.
Some of
the
them that
Seven
serve Black
Tigers-
Mantl's best.
The Seven Tigers Inn.
I wanted to probably be on the docks, port district.
The Spill and Swill. The Shark
Probably
Fin.
a seedier place on the docks.
The Spill and Swill.
All right.
Be nice.
The Seven Tigers Inn is known in the city as being one of the nicest establishments, especially since technically it's outside the city walls. It sits atop a hill just to the north of the city walls.
Hmm.
So, heading over to the Seven Tigers Inn, you are a bit surprised at how many people have answered the flyer.
Of course. Probably the entire.
More than 50 adventurers, fighters, wizards, priests have shown up. And taking a seat at a table, you tell the serving wench that you're here to see Durgan Bloodaxe, and she replies pretty much to everybody, you and everyone else, he should be here momentarily. As you relax and enjoy the drink she brought you, you wonder what you've gotten yourself into.
Good question.
Yeah, and you could probably also tell that to the fact that one of these tables has a goblin sitting at it, a very weird goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Knick-knack.
Yeah, you don't know me yet. No
No,
goblin
but you
chicken
know I
shines
think
for
it's
that.
cute.
I know.
And after a short wait, you are each called one by one into a private room in the back of the inn. There, you find a grizzled and tough-looking dwarf who has a large pile of folders sitting on the table in front of him. He rises to greet you as you enter and says, "Well met. I am Durgan Bloodaxe, Clan Brightsword's liaison to the Council of Lords. So, you want to be an adventurer? Well,
Yep.
we definitely want to weed out the riffraff, and only the best people will get the job.
So you want to be
Have
a
a seat.
hero?
And I have a quick application and questionnaire for you to fill out before we continue. Please complete this as quickly as possible. And he pushes a piece of parchment across the table to you. Now, in the chat window, I am actually putting a link.
Oh god, there's an actual application.
This is an actual application.
Yeah, hold on.
Just copy and paste that into a browser window.
Hey, Tom, I'm on my phone for today, remember?
Here.
You sent
Found
to me
it.
through
Yep.
chat, maybe?
Yeah, it's in the chat window. Are you
No,
worried
no,
about
I mean,
In
I
roll
mean-
20.
yeah, I mean, in a roll 20 chat window?
Yeah. If you go to the little thing at the top that says chat, you'll see
Yeah.
HTTPS Lost Realm of Glittering Swords
Yep. I see it,
LRGS
and
application.
then,
And if you click on the link, it should bring you up to a website that has name, occupation, age.
application. I see it. Okay.
Are you a resident of Ravensbluff? Yes or no?
And where do you see yourself in 3 years? Favorite color? Yes, fortunately, I can actually. Oh God, I do love this question.
What? How
I
much
just-
wood can a woodchuck chuck?
Could chuck wood. I remember when we wrote that question.
Yep.
Did you say it's a silver-based economy?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
I think I just lost them.
Have you ever want to have one coffin competition? I think I did once.
All right.
And Chris, what is your character's name?
Alarin Van Rinian.
How do you
Or Illy.
spell it?
ILLARYN
I
BA. ILLARYN BANRENYON.
Davington?
Or Illy. ILLY.
God, that popped and that hurt.
Any more?
Okay.
I can't admit the answers because I don't have a client.
Okay.
Email submission.
Oh, it's sending it via email as well. Damn it.
Wouldn't let me submit it either.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then no problem. Okay.
I sent mine.
You
I'll
already know
go.
mine.
I'll go down. I'll go down the questions real quick, and you can just tell me what your answers were.
Okay.
I
Okay.
sent mine, Tom.
The first three, there was no correct answer.
Wait, there's correct answers on this?
I
Yeah,
Can I see them?
I know because I helped.
There are correct answers on this. Let's see.
I don't.
So
seem
the
to be able to
first four, are you a resident Ravensbluff?
Yes.
You don't have to be, but it helps if you are.
I can't open mine now, Tom. Did you get it?
Let's see here. Yes, got it.
Okay. I can't see my answers anymore.
Okay. Are you a resident Ravensbluff?
Nick would have to say no because Nick
Okay.
wander about.
Okay. For the
Ariel
question
definitely
of
is.
for the question of where do you see yourself in 3 years, there is
Still
no correct
adventuring.
there is no correct answer, but rich and powerful will be looked highly upon.
Oh, yes, rich and powerful. Still adventuring.
Alive and happy with lots of
Okay.
copy friends.
What is your favorite color, guys?
Blue.
Oh, yeah.
I put silver.
The correct answer was blue.
Yep.
What is your favorite color? Blue. All right, off with you then.
My
Right, off with you then.
Yep.
favorite
What
color's
is
always been blue,
best?
though.
Now the question is, what is best in life?
All right.
The
Many
drug
Being
man
rich
is
and
not
powerful.
Conan, so he has his own answer.
Mm,
To usher those worthy.
Dennis is going to choke to death on us.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
What did I tell you about the coldies, dude?
I've already taken like
the
3 already.
The correct answer, of course, is to defeat your enemy, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women.
Yeah.
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I knew that. I was gonna put that in, but it totally didn't fit my character, so I didn't put it in there.
Okay. Number 9. Can you fight left-handed?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick
Okay.
is very much right-handed.
Okay. Number 10. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck
Chuck
wood?
Chuck Wood.
Good.
Any guesses on the answer?
Nope.
It's the ultimate answer. 42.
42.
Asterisk.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Nope.
For this
Nope.
job, you better not be.
Nope.
I admit I came up with that stupid question.
Yeah. Complete
Hey.
the sentence. The only
You
good
like
drow
that
elf
question.
is.
Is
A dead drow
One
elf.
by sword.
Yep. Yeah, plenty years bad.
dead
Nick
one.
Bad years go zappy zap.
Yeah. A math question. If I have 2 apples and you have 2 apples, and I take one of yours from you, what does that have to do with the price of tea and Cartour?
Okay, Nick
There
will
is
go
a
into
possible
a.
customer.
Nothing.
Nick will
Actually,
go
the
into an entire diatribe there that also involves economics, chaos theory, and butterfly effect.
Well, actually,
Yep.
the correct
Okay, babe.
the
calm
correct
down.
answer is purple.
Ah, purple, that's right. See how long it's been?
Have you ever won a halfling tossing competition?
No,
Yeah.
never tossed that
No.
thing before.
I
And
have.
finally, complete the sentence. Thane Elder Deepax is.
Gabby
Awesome.
friend.
Noble fellow dwarf.
Gabby friend.
Okay.
Gummy bear?
The correct answer is a really nice guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one now. I remember when you wrote that one.
Yeah.
I still
Okay.
can't believe I came up with something as stupid as, are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah. After everyone has been interviewed, you sit in a Seven Tigers Inn awaiting the results. Durgan Bloodaxe comes out and says, after reviewing all of the applications, we've made our selections. If you hear your name, please proceed upstairs to room 6 to be briefed on the mission. And to your amazement, each of you hears your name called,
Oh,
and amazed at your good luck, proceed to the stairway.
no. Ooh,
And in moments you are all gathered in room 6 with yet another person whom you recognize as Howard Holliday, the deputy mayor of Ravens Bluff.
Yeah, I
He
recognize him.
bids you to be seated and says, "Congratulations on being selected. You folks are going to be spending a lot of time together, so why don't you introduce yourselves to each other and tell us something about yourself?"
All right. Well, I guess Knick-Knack.
Doom Guide, Redeemer in service of Kelemvor. May you die gloriously and be gathered in the arms of Kelemvor in the world.
Oh. Knick-Knack prefer not to die like that. There. Knick-Knack's good at Gabby.
Name's
You prefer-
Ariel. I'm a
You
fighter.
prefer to die cravenly?
Wait.
Only he would.
No.
I think he prefers not to die at all.
No. Yes. Knick-Knack, Wanderer. We
Okay.
I have no Gabby.
Well, you, my diminutive little goblin, what is your name?
My name's Knick-Knack.
Knick-Knack.
Yes, Knick-Knack. And
That's such an easy name. Knick-Knack. I like that.
Yes, and Knick-Knack has a weird-looking staff with him in there. Looks like it's been cobbled together from various pieces and everything there. Sometimes arcs with electricity every now and then. Yeah, it's.
And Knick-Knack, what do you do?
Yeah, Knick-Knack fix things. Thanks. Knick-Knack
You
tinkerer.
fix things.
Yes.
Tinkerer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Knick-Knack's paddywhack.
Oh God.
Give the dog a bone.
God, they were gonna.
I've even said it. Knick-Knack needs to get a pet dog.
And name it Paddywhack.
We need to, and Knick-Knack needs to name his dog Paddywhack.
Oh, maybe.
Knick-Knack, Paddywhack, give the dog a bone.
Oh, I've got something much worse in mind here, but that won't happen until
God.
Second level.
Okay. He looks at Ariel. Ariel, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Well, I'm a fighter. Something my parents were completely opposed to, but I'm rebellious. And I have a
Okay.
friend who was the previous adventurer.
Okay. And of course we have our Dwarven champion, and he looks at James Quincy, who is actually
My character.
in looks. He's fitting image of his father.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, and Howard Holiday goes, if my eyes don't deceive me, you're a black mantle. And James Quincy goes, yes, James Quincy, black
Oh my
male.
God, I know your sister Aurelia.
Yeah.
Good
sis,
black man. No,
yeah.
he bad guy.
I am a priest of Saloon, the goddess of the moon. May her blessing smile upon you, little one.
Oh, thank you. You know, lots of congratulations to you.
No. I love my dad with all my heart, but he and I don't exactly see eye to eye in certain things. For example, I don't like ships.
What?
I get seasick easily. I don't like alcohol. Only taken in moderation. And I take after my mom. This guy's the ultimate mama's boy.
Yeah, he is.
I sound like his
Okay.
complete opposite.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Definitely
he
opposite
does.
of Aurelia.
He does not talk. You know, you know, he doesn't do that. He is soft spoken. He
Quintessential
doesn't
mama's
drink.
boy.
He's a quintessential mama's boy. And he also then he looks to the ranger in the party who has a nice eagle. No, he's got a I believe it's a hawk. You know, and he says, "My name is Rain Coborn." He throws back his hood to show that he is a half elf, and I'm a ranger. I track things. But I specialize in underground tracking. So, Deputy Mayor Holliday nods at each of you, takes a seat, and then begins to tell you what you'll be doing for your perceivable future. Well, like most of you growing up here in Ravens Bluff, we heard all about the legendary lost realm of Flaring Swords, now known to most of its inhabitants here as Sarbreen. Ravens Bluff was constructed on
They completely skipped over Lauren, but she doesn't say anything.
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
No, she's okay. She ignores the fact that they did it and just listens.
Okay. Ravens Bluff was constructed atop its ruin. From the drawers of Clem Brightsword, we learned a bit of its layout, but the majority of that knowledge has been lost through the years. The one distinguishing feature we heard about is the realm's Great Hall. It was the intersection where the entrance to each of the clan's delvings would join, and where dwarves of different clans could come and meet. Even with all the exploring that Adventurers in Ravensbluff has done through the years, it's never been found. Until now.
ooh.
A group of sewer brigade watch members discovered it when a bit of sewer wall suddenly collapsed during one of their patrols, and they notified their watch commander. Once we heard of it, we sent a team of dwarven engineers to shore up the entrance, and they returned telling the older Deepax that the Great Hall had been found at last. Thane Deepax and Lord Mayor de Villers had a meeting in which it was decided to explore as much of the Lost Realm as possible. You are the team we've assembled to do just that. We will start with you guys and girls exploring the Great Hall and your job is to clear out any monsters you find. Once that is done, we will set up a permanent base of operations in the Great Hall, perhaps even living quarters where you can stay in between exploring sessions.
Mm-mm. Nick, I like this idea.
Now, you will be compensated, of course, to the sum of 10 gold pieces per exploring session,
Ooh.
and that may go up as time goes on.
Yeah.
Plus, you can keep anything you find during your explorations, unless the dwarves consider it a priceless relic. We will have a team of dwarven historians set up at the base of operations to look over the things you find. And even the former owners of potions, lotions, and notions have said they'll get back in the business and set up a small shop in the Great Hall once it's been cleared out.
Ah.
So if you wish to purchase something, you don't have to trek all the way back through the sewers and up to the city to get your your items and then go back through the sewers.
Ooh. Jiggly shines and whirly cogs. Marks, Nick, I like this idea already.
So let me be first to say, welcome to the team. Now, we do have some Sewer Brigade members and some doors from Clan Brightsword ready to lead you to the Great Hall. We're not sure what's in there, so be ready for anything. So any questions you have can be answered once you've explored the ruin. Once you finish with the Great Hall, report back to the Seven Tigers Inn, and the owner will dispatch a runner to come get Durgan Bloodaxe so he can handle the debriefing. Please start immediately, and good luck.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Nick, I think we need lots of luck on this one.
And none.
And he leads you back downstairs, and the deputy mayor wasn't kidding when he said you'd be starting immediately.
Nope.
The Sewer Brigade members and the dwarves of Clan Brightsword are waiting for you downstairs. And they lead you to the city walls and over into the Crow's End section of town.
Of course, it's
Oh,
all
Crow's End.
To a sewer discharge on the banks of Clearwater Bay. After opening the lock grate, they begin to lead you through numerous passages. Is anybody going to keep track of the way to the Great
yeah,
Hall?
Nick likes writing stuff down there, so we will definitely.
Okay. Well, then, if you look at your journals,
Okay.
you'll see a map to the Great Hall.
Don't see it just yet here.
Not so far.
Not seeing it, baby.
Okay, hold on here. Let me get it. Okay. Players.
What?
Let me add it in real quick.
Found it.
Hold
Yep,
on.
there it is. Okay.
You live there, Dennis.
Under armor class, you get your dex, and then your armor itself, and then what's proficiency?
Proficiency, yeah. Yeah, proficiency also applies to armor class as well.
Okay.
Oh, well,
So 2.
let's see. So you got your
2 plus your level.
Okay, guys, you should.
Got it.
I just saved it. You should see the map.
Yep. Okay, now I see it. Okay. And that's about how Knick-Knack would draw such.
So you can see you go to the third intersection, you take a left, then you go to a T, come to a T intersection, you take a right,
And
then you take the right, then you take the right fork, and you go the
What if I don't
left
see
and
the? What
right.
if I don't see the map?
It's pretty much just a very simple, easy drawing.
Yep.
I can email
You
it
can
to
take
you.
you can take Alpha to Alpha 1 there, cross right, one way, 1-8 left, cross right, Tango to Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie Kilo, uniform, hold short, runway 28 right. Right.
Yep.
Right back is correct.
Sierra Echo Echo Delta Bravo Echo Echo Romeo.
You could just go this way.
As long as I get
Hey.
some Black Mammal's best.
At the next right, turn right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And after probably maybe about 15 minutes so worth of walking through very smelly sewers, although they're a lot cleaner than they used to be.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. I think that does smell weird.
Actually, the water is semi-clean.
Oh my goodness. Really cleaned up here
I mean-
over the last few years.
Yeah, well, something took care of it. But you guys in the other campaign are not there yet. Okay.
Spoilers.
Upon reaching the Great Hall, you can see that new stonework has braced the place where the walls of the sewer have crumbled.
Hmm.
Nearby, a squad of dwarves warm themselves beside a small fire. One of the sewer brigade members says, "This is it. We will stay out here and keep an ear out. If you need help, just holler. We've heard movement, so something is in here. We just haven't seen it.
Okay.
Good luck." And with that, you slowly... Oh, by the way, who is going to have light sources?
Well, Nick Nick has dark vision, but of course the humans must be able to see.
Half as a
Organ
half
also
elf, I
does
have.
not require a light source.
I think I have low light or something, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna be complete
Half elf.
pitch black.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
That's not
All
exactly a
right,
given, though.
let me go ahead and get Lauren put into the map here and set her up with low light vision.
Yeah, you do have low light.
All right.
Right, but Nick Nick has
So-
dark
Are,
vision.
so in roll 20, should I see this map with us on it? Like, I don't-
You will in a second. You will in just a
Okay.
second. I've not yet loaded it.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, let me bring the map in.
Hello.
I think I remember this map, babe.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, Nick Nick like dynamic lighting.
I figured Knick Knack would.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Now.
Nick Nick's being judgmental about the engineering work that the dwarves are doing. Nick Nick thinks that he can short up better.
Boy, Knick Knack.
Okay.
Nick Nick do Nick Nick things.
What to do about Knick Knack?
Hey,
Let me do this real quick.
Okay.
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, my back. Ow. Oh, God, that hurt.
Let me just see Jogan real quick when I got him.
Under weapons, traits, what does deadly mean?
Deadly means if you get a critical hit there, you add that dice in damage.
In addition to what you've already done.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, and crits are one of the big changes in Pathfinder 2nd Edition here. So, of course,
Okay. Now, you guys looking around from your position here at the entrance to the Great Hall, you can definitely see some statues looks like statues and you can even see maybe some openings up ahead.
Uh-huh.
I mean, as James Quincy moves ahead a little bit, yeah, you definitely see a door there. James Quincy's holding a torch.
That figures.
okay. And I will go ahead, since I know everyone else will want to see here, but I will cast a light spell. You know, and all of a sudden you see Knickknack's little... Well, it's more like a cross between a staff and a club, per se. It's pretty unwieldy there, but all of a sudden you just see this ball of electricity start whirling up in it. Right there, and it starts illuminating the area.
Bang! All right. So that right there is a statue. That's a statue.
Most of these are statues.
Yeah, over here is another statue.
We'll move
You
here.
do see the remains over here of what looks to be a dead body.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I see her.
Daddy thing.
I haven't finished this thing, so I apologize, Tom, but I have Trap Finder beat. So even when I'm not actively searching, I can make I guess I can make some kind of roll.
Yeah, that'd be a
Use your
perception roll.
perception. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Knickknack's standing way back there because Daddy Thing's not good. Daddy Thing's not good. No.
Drogon is moving to each of the openings to
Statues?
see with his dark vision.
Yeah, and remember, Knickknack has dark
Okay,
vision
so
as
he's
well.
like looking down that way.
I will move up next to who has the shield and sword in the front.
That would be Ariel, I think.
I think it would be me.
Okay, I'm gonna move up next.
Yeah,
to
that's Ariel.
I'm sweet as can be.
just to
Really.
get a better look.
Okay. Well, Drogon, you of course speak Dwarven and can read and write it, so you'll probably be our interpreter.
Yeah.
James Quincy comes over here and sees some writing. Hey Nick, easy. And it says, "Hey Drogon, what's it say on this statue?"
I'll come up with the rest of you all there, and
There.
And looking at the statue, a statue outside the entrance to this room shows a dwarf dressed in a leather smock with a diamond engraved upon it.
ooh.
His right hand seems that it should be holding something, but it's empty now. And the statue has the word "Gem Splitter" carved upon it.
Isn't that Gem Splitter? Splitter? Why would they call themselves a gem splitter there? That's not a good way to deal with the goblin jiggly shines. And yes, Nick
I
does
recall
speak
whether that's
Dwarvish.
possibly one of the clans of the dwarves.
That is one. That is one of the dwarven clans that made up
Right.
Submarine.
And Nick Nack's gonna wander over here. I take it there's another statue right about
Okay.
here.
Can Nick Nack read dwarven?
Yes, he can.
Okay. And a statue outside the entrance to that room shows a dwarf dressed in full plate armor holding a double-edged battle axe. And the word inscribed upon the statue is War Axe.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Why copy?
If-
Why copy need a big war axe?
if you're fighting two-handed, does the second weapon need to be lighter or anything?
Technically no. No, although
There's
the
no-
multiple attack penalties, if you're using like a finesse weapon there, the multiple attack penalty is lessened by a little bit there. So
Okay.
Okay. Rain, of course, with his animal companion, will move up and cover Nick Nack and Durgan.
okay.
And
Yeah, Nick Nack comes in now.
now, as of course, there was a hallway leading down this way.
Hmm.
James Quincy will go into here and just looking inside, pretty much, it looks like a room that would normally have been used by gem cutters, polishers, lapidaries.
Ooh.
Nice.
Did someone just
Um,
say jiggly shines?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick Nack
If
comes in.
there
Okay.
were any
Did you say
gemstones
shiny?
here, they've probably been looted by whatever's taken residence here, or they were probably taken by the Drow when the kingdom fell centuries ago.
No,
There's nothing in this room.
no jiggly shines. That looks sad.
Okay. Of course, the hallway leading down probably to Clan Gem Splitter's halls. A war axe, huh?
Hmm.
James Quincy will come in. Inside this room, there's a few desks and chairs. Along to the wall, to the right, along the north wall there, you see a weapons rack which contains a few weapons, all rusted beyond use.
Mm.
On the far wall is an empty ale keg.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
You can make these weapons work.
And
We are able to move our people, right? You move them forward?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
you can indeed.
So Durgan's going up to here. Durgan, make me a perception check.
Perception. Yeah. By the way, when we were looking inside there, did we also notice this body right here?
Yeah. Pretty much just
Nick Nack, no,
long
like,
dead and desiccated.
Nick Nack, no, like that. Yeah, he's gonna.
Knick-knack doesn't like anything, do you?
Nick Nack like being alive. Right there, dead things, bad things, bad things. Nick Nack, no like.
Calm down, Knick-knack. I'll protect you.
Okay. Durgan,
Eh.
as he comes here and he looks through he's looking at the statue and he's looking past and he sees movement inside the room.
There are some here. to see what he can see in there.
Okay.
You rotate the figure so that you can actually see in.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Yeah, you just
Yeah, but I don't have line of sight to it though.
put it on here. Let me zoom in. You should see a little handle there.
Okay, now I see it.
Now, were you examining the statue before you
Yeah, that's what I had moved up to look at
Okay.
first.
Well, a statue outside the entrance to the room shows a dwarf dressed in full plate armor holding a mace, while his other hand grasps a holy symbol. And of course, the name on the statue is Bright Sword. And then looking in Bright Sword, and it is somewhat starting to move toward you. And at this point, boys and girls,
We get to roll initiative.
Yeah, yes,
you
we
get to
do.
roll initiative.
All right. Hey,
Not the excitement.
okay.
Ariel likes initiative.
Um,
Ah, dang it.
I'm not sure what I roll. Let me see.
All right. Well, where's?
What is initiative here?
Actually, hold
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Um. I
Oh,
don't see
goodness.
initiative.
Nick, no lucky Nick.
Read. Perception. I don't see initiative.
It's on the front page, first page of your character sheet, under perception, and then there's a
It's right under perception.
there's a perceive and an initiative button in blue.
Oh, there's not on mine. That's weird.
Highlight your fig first before you click, so it goes into the turn order.
I don't know. I guess I just rolled what, a d20.
And whatever a d20 plus your perception modifier would be.
Yeah, which would be 5. And then add 5.
So roll 1d20 plus 5. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Meow.
Crap. Oh, God, that hurt.
Did I? I think I did it wrong. I don't know.
Front.
I don't know why I did that. Oh, maybe it should be fine. So if I to roll it, if I click the polyhedral, and I want a d20. If I'm trying to add 5, do I select that number 5?
Let's check here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I usually do like forwards. And we got a toilet. Yeah, normally I do just / roll and then 1d20 plus 5.
Okay, forward.
/ roll. And then 1d20 plus 5. There you go. What?
I just heard Nick.
That was excessive.
Ow.
Oh. Perception.
Deal with this crap.
Okay, Trelot, Ariel rolled.
Yes.
Okay. So we got Rain, James Quincy, Knick Knack, Ariel, Drogon, and so Ilarion got a 17. Looks like.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay, let me see here. So there's more than just one creepy crawly thing in there.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
There's
The
a
joys of
few of
creepy
them.
crawly. The joys of creepy crawlies, babe.
Creepy crawlies.
And Rain, seeing this, will go ahead
Alright.
and he will attempt to whack at this thing, or actually shoot at it with a short bow.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
Now, skeletons have resistance to piercing 5.
Right, so you take 5 off.
Mm-hmm. And he did a total of 8, so this skeleton takes 3 points of damage.
Yeah. Still a palatable hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And from one end of the room, a skeleton comes up to Durgan. And
Don't touch.
with a scimitar, does a 19 hit Durgan?
Yes, it does.
Durgan. Ow. Sorry about that. Anyway. There we go.
No harsh
1d6
feelings.
plus 2. Oh, he maxed it out for 8 damage.
The shield will absorb 5 of that.
Okay.
Alright, did you have your shield raised, though?
Oh, yeah.
Why would I not?
Yeah.
Because raising the shield is an action now.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, so. Yeah, there's a few things we still have to get used to in this version of the game.
James Quincy will maneuver in so he can get a shot in. And he will definitely hit for 3 damage.
Nice.
And that will damage him severely. Not quite dead, but it hurt. Okay.
Um,
The skeleton.
Oh joy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
confirm.
There's no confirmation anymore. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
So that's 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I think it's time for James to get in here and do something about this.
Take 11 more.
Al?
That hurt. Lauren?
yeah, I don't- let me see. I'm next to
Yeah,
what's
but
her name? What I believe I can move up. I guess I'm gonna move as far as I can, and if I can get a line of sight, I'll fire my hand
Yep.
crossbow.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll that.
So you can probably pretty much you can move probably right there and get a shot at SK2.
Okay. And how do I just /roll d20 plus my level?
Yep. When we
Oh.
get your character sheet, you'll just have to click on your character sheet. But for right now, oh, you can go bracket 1d20 plus whatever plus your attack is. Like if you're at a +6, left bracket 1d20 plus 6,
Oh, I didn't do that right.
or /R 1d20 plus 6.
One.
I was about to say, nice crit, nice crit.
And
nice.
that is a
That's a
miss.
miss. Is that so? The move was an action. Firing was an action. I can still do. One
Yeah,
more?
you still have one more action there. Yeah, now
So I
remember,
can fire
reloading
again?
is reloading
Oh.
would be an action though.
That's okay. It's a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I'll just reload.
Okay. Knick-knack.
Knick-knack. Okay. Hey, Knick-knack points his little zappy stick out, and he is going to cast a spell. I know.
Out of the gutter, dear.
He's gonna.
Sorry, babe, I couldn't help it.
Okay. These two targets right here that he can see. They both need to make a DC 17 reflex save. Dave or takes
DC 17.
Right.
Reflex. Okay. And they have a reflex save of. Oh god, these guys are good.
A lot of things are good anymore there. Okay, so 18.
Number 2 made it. Number 3 made it.
Okay, so they take half. That's still going to be 3 points of damage each.
Well, guess what? Delete.
Okay, as soon as the
Actually, actually 3 points of damage.
Yep, 3 points of damage each.
Okay, well they got electricity resistance 5.
Oh, god damn.
So let me put him back. Okay.
I think I need more power.
Ariel,
Yes.
You're up.
Oh, joy. What about me here?
All right. Uh,
Sorry, guys.
no, you're
Throat just
fine.
went a
You're
little
fine.
crazy on me.
I mean, if I can make a suggestion, I imagine you are right up front, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, spend one action, raise a shield. You know, if you have a shield.
Yes, I
That,
do.
that will raise your AC up.
Really not room well, yeah, she could probably. Man, then again,
And
really not room for her to get in unless she's like grabbing onto the statue. She
that
can get
works.
one shot at number 3.
Okay, goes my long sword here.
Okay, 15.
AC 15 will miss.
Ah.
Ah, dagnabbit.
Okay.
Ow.
By the way, I can't see labels on anyone else except myself there. Is that something we
Me
need
either.
to...
Here. Yep.
So it's kind of hard to keep track
Okay.
Tell
of.
who's where.
Drogon, you're up. If you move back, James Quincy will heal you.
Well, first I will ready my shield.
That's one action. Okay.
I will take a swing. I do a reaction on my own turn.
As long as the trigger's meant for it. Yeah, what sort of
I
reaction?
can't hear what you're saying. You got to speak up.
Sorry, I'm having a hard enough time talking as is. As long as the trigger or the requirements for the trigger is met.
Okay. Then I will take a swing at the one in front of me.
He's got a
Okay.
cold in the nose, so it's a little harder on him right now.
I'm sorry.
And don't make me go singing the Baby Yoda song again.
Nice.
That will hit.
Now it's not
Now slashing.
Nice.
It's slashing, and of course I have slashing 5, but that still does 1 point of damage, which is all you needed to do to drop it.
Good.
So that was your first action.
Right, and then the reaction kicks in. What is the level of that skeleton?
As in what kind type of creature?
What is the level of the skeleton? Because that affects a heal.
It is a creature -1.
I have no idea how that impact.
What's the Okay, hold on 1 second. You gain temporary hit points.
Ow.
It's pretty much a 1-hit die creature, or a half-hit die creature.
Well, it's creature's a level, which is -1 plus your wisdom modifier. What's your wisdom mod?
1.
1. Okay, so I believe in that case it's a minimum of 1, so you're gonna get 2 back.
Easily killed.
Okay, but since it's undead, it doubled.
Right, so that would be 2 in that case there, because it's still a minimum of 1 regardless.
Ow. My back is kicking my butt.
Okay.
Then are you stepping back?
Yeah, that would be my third action, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Very good. See, you're getting the hang of this.
Okay. Rain sees a new target, SK6, and Rain will shoot an arrow at it. Unfortunately, it hits, but it only does 5 damage, and of course, 5 no damage reduction. So it hits, but it goes straight through the skeletal rib cage.
Doesn't that suck?
Okay, Ariel, we're gonna let you handle this for a second.
Oh, brother. You really want to kick my butt, don't you?
No, I want to make sure Drogon doesn't die.
Alright, not dying is a good thing.
Should I go with my longsword or my dagger? I'll go longsword on this one.
My second action.
Okay.
You get 8 hit points back.
Alright, how many actions are you using for that, Tom?
Just one.
Just the one? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you get 8 hit points back, Drogon.
Noted.
Okay. He steps out and will attack.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a miss.
Dennis, I think you're trying to give me the cold back, aren't you?
Alarin,
Hey,
you're up.
Yep.
Now, technically, you gave it to me.
Let's see.
I
can
only
move-
said. You know
gonna
what I
move-
said.
I know.
Wait,
Let's
not
see,
trying to give it
around-
to you.
I should have enough movement to move around the. Is
Yeah.
this a dwarf?
I do
to
love
move
my little
over-
brother, you know.
Yeah, right here.
You can move right there.
Okay, that'd be fine. I'll move there, and then I'm gonna use I don't know how to do the whole 2 attack thing, but so I moved, and I'm gonna.
You make you make 2 separate rolls.
And is that 1 action?
Okay.
I believe it's 2.
What's going on?
I'm
He
gonna
wants
use
to do.
2 weapons. Is that 1
There's
action?
the
or
2 weapon debate.
Okay. Hey, so if you're attacking with 2 weapons, you're gonna make 2 attacks there. The first one's at your base, and then the other one's I believe if it's the finesse weapon 4 lower. But remember, you got that 1 feet though.
Right. So I'm rolling. Let me see. Roll d20 plus. So my first attack's regular.
Right.
So it's roll d20 plus 7.
Right, that's correct.
And then
Slash R 1d20 plus 7.
20 plus 7. Right. Okay. And then
That's a definite hit.
the second attack, slash R 1d20. And that one, is there a negative for that one?
Yes, there is a negative there. What weapon are you using those? Because if it's like
Short sword.
sword, that's an agile weapon, so that would only be 4 less. So that would be plus
Yeah.
3.
Plus 3.
1d20
But-
plus
Yeah.
3.
But remember, because you got the twin fate
Oh, look at that.
there, that's
Crit.
a crit.
Rolled it.
Nice.
So damage.
Nice.
Yeah, double the
So
damage.
those will actually both hit,
So,
and you will.
So it's 2d6 plus 8.
Hey,
Okay, so
nice.
slash R 2d6 plus 8.
And I'm not able to do a sneak attack or anything, right?
No.
It's actually it's flat-footed. Yes.
No, it's not flat-footed.
Remember, he's got the twin
It-
fate feat.
Okay.
So yeah, the second attack makes it flat-footed.
So I add an extra d6.
You got it.
Yep.
So 3d6 plus 8.
Yep.
So a total of 17. Now, these are, I will deduct 10 because they're slashing weapons. And of course, no, he's got slashing plus 5, but still,
That's enough.
dead.
Nice, nice.
Sweet.
Knick-knack.
Alright, okay.
You can see one there. You can see one there. You can see one there.
Okay. Knick-knack, different track is needed here. So, he actually spends a second there, flipping like a switch or something here. Here, you see all of a sudden a little spark come from the, little staff of his. And he's gonna cast another spell. Oh, another cage. Yep, so,
Produce
20.
flame.
Yep, 22. It's gonna be in that one right in front of me.
For damn it. So this one right here.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, let's see here. He will do 8 fire. Of course, I got resist fire 5, so he will do 3 damage. All right. SK1. He will move right there.
Knick-knack, we're in
Okay,
big
I think I
trouble.
see him there.
SK6 moves right there. Ariel,
Yes.
you can actually move right there.
Okay. And
Yeah, you can move right there to block him from coming out anymore.
yeah.
Okay? And you can
Yep.
whack-a-doodle.
Ooh, I plan on wackadoodling. I like a wackadoodle.
Yeah, that's what Bill Clinton said.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Shots
I
fired.
like a whack-a-doodle.
Hey, I like a wacky doodle. I like wackadoodle.
Hillary, can you whack-a-doodle me again?
Shut up.
That will hit. You are doing, let's see, what kind of damage is it? Longsword, so slashing?
Yeah. Melee strike.
So,
What you?
you did 5, so actually did none because slashing 5. Hey, what you need? What? Oh, okay. One of my neighbors checking up on me. I haven't seen you lately. Okay. Longsword, I believe,
like me.
longsword, I believe, is slashing weapon.
Uh-huh.
So you actually you hit it, but your sword goes right through its rib cage for no damage.
Oh, that sucks. That's what I hate about skeletons. Ow.
We'll have to redo your character sheet. Maybe do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we can work on it tomorrow, babe.
Okay. Now, having done that, K5 really can't. Yeah, he can actually get an attack. on Ariel, but that's a miss.
Now, just remember, they also have they also all have 3 actions as well.
Drogon,
Hey, if I move to there, I can still take a swing at it.
yeah.
Okay. If I have a third action, can I take 2 swings or a shield bash or something like that?
I think you can swing more than once per round, right?
And yeah, they get 3 actions just like everyone else.
Okay.
All right, then I will swing twice.
All right.
Oh God.
Little brother dear, you better not die on me. And don't you dare make me sing the
hit.
Baby Yoda song again.
Ignore the third one.
Hit and okay. So a hit. So 7 and 7 is 14. So you
Yep.
but minus 5 on each of those, so that's a total.
Damn, we're just not.
But that's a total of 4. So guess what?
It does.
You drop it.
It go bye bye. Ow. Toe, toe, toe. Mm,
18
baby,
misses you,
baby
right?
girl.
Who are you asking?
Drogon. Actually, sorry, Ariel.
I'm a 17 hit point.
Or 17 AC.
Let me see about my AC. Not sure of my AC at the moment.
Tell you in a second. $18 actually does hit you. 17.
Ouch.
So you will take.
She already had shield block up, so that will.
That actually
Block.
raises her AC.
7 points. What?
Hey, remember,
But
Yeah,
she
when
already
she's
had
not-
shield block.
I put the
active.
shield up.
yeah, so that does raise her AC up.
Okay, then that'll miss because it hit 18 dead on.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then that's a miss.
Right. Now, just remember, though, in order
Rain.
to...
Oh,
I'm sorry, Tom, go ahead.
let's see.
Yeah,
Rain will actually do a couple of arrows that.
Soft Yoda war.
I have to use an action every round to get shield block.
yes, that is correct. Yeah, it's raise the shield.
Oh!
No. Oh, nice. No. Ooh.
3 plus 4, 7 plus 8. Now deduct 5. That's still probably going to be definitely enough to wax that one. Actually, not Drogon. I'm going to James Quincy. He will come to the room and show that there are 2 left. And he'll attack twice.
Just move me.
Excuse me. I don't know if that was the soup, the sandwich, or the water.
First one hits. Second one hits. For a total of 4 and 4. And guess what?
Yeah, nice.
Go bye bye.
Dead and dead.
Yay.
Okay. So you can now search the room.
And
When do you regain focus points?
basically, you just spend 10 minutes. That's it.
Yep. Also, guys,
Uh-huh.
hero point.
Right.
Yay!
Now, who gets
That's
it?
2 so far this adventure.
Oh, giving it to everyone. Nice.
Yeah. Everybody gets a hero point. Everybody contributed.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. You are more
And
generous than most
lying,
GMs.
lying upon the throne.
Do you want us to roll search perception?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Lying upon the throne is
Perched upon his throne.
a light mace.
Ooh. And
And of
not very
course,
perceptive.
JQ is going to, hey, this is a really nice light mace.
Well, let's see.
And then he will do this.
Ah,
This is a really nice light mace.
nice. It's
Oh, hey, JQ, what are we gonna do with you, honey?
It ping says magical. All right.
It does ping as magical.
Unfortunately, I don't have read aura, so I can't identify it per se. But
He'll hold on to this.
He would. What's he gonna do? Take it to mommy?
Look what I got, mommy.
You know I'm picking on you, babe. I have to.
I act like you.
Hey, it's the girlfriend's manual. We gotta do it. Yes, we have a handbook.
Assuming we spend at least 10 searching the room,
Oh yeah, we'll spend a few minutes.
Drogon will and heal himself some.
Focus up.
Not up to full, but feeling much better.
Mm. Yeah.
Do you believe in love? Do you believe
That
in
done,
shine?
I think he'll then now look at these 2 statues over here.
All right. I'll come down with you.
I'll head down with him too.
Okay, hold on here.
I heard you speak my name. I heard you sing in the storm. Maybe heard you laugh, line of stare on my telephone. So why your eyelids inside a case of rust?
Okay,
Did you have
let me clear this out. Okay,
hope?
continuing around the these thing here, of course, hallway going down. This next statue the statue outside the entrance to this room shows the dwarf dressed in a suit of leather armor.
Interesting.
His right hand looks to be holding what appears to be a severed elven head.
Ew. Evil pointy ears.
And of course, the dwarven inscription on it reads Elf Slayer, all one word.
It's on what?
Elf Slayer.
Right.
Clan Elf
what's it?
Slayer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Looking around inside the room, of course. We look inside the room. Ancient desk, an empty weapons rack, and dilapidated wooden frame of bed. Nothing else of value. Okay, so now, and then now this statue here,
The one I'm looking directly at. 'Cause I'm right here.
statue shows a dwarf dressed in a leather smock with a pickaxe in both hands, and the inscription on the uh, statue reads Deepak.
Nick's having fun in the background. I can hear him.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Yes.
he is.
Well, he gets an extra day with Daddy, so.
Dwarfs like all these jiggly shines?
Yep. And looking inside the room, you find a huge ale barrel. Empty.
Yeah, that damn thing's huge.
There's an open
Thing
curio
huge.
cabinet on this wall,
Yeah.
and a huge pile of rags on the floor. And if there were any riches in here, they've probably been looted by whatever taken residence. So, continuing around the horn.
Yep.
Yep. Knick-knack over on the
Yep.
horn.
Okay.
I love to hear Nick giggle in the background. I love that kid.
Whoop, whoop. Hold
Coming
on.
up.
Oh, few
Yeah,
things
Knick-knack's
over here.
wandering off on his own.
And before you
Oh,
even get to the next,
Alarin was trying to keep up with those two, by the way.
okay,
I had mentioned it before.
yeah, we're pretty much all keeping track. Also,
Yeah.
Knick-knack,
Yes.
make me a perception check.
Knick-knack perception, not
Why
good.
does Nick Knack get to do it?
Because I was the first over there. And Knick-knack likes to wander off.
Oh, you're a spoiled brat, Nick Knack.
What spoiled brat?
I think
Yes,
drunk
you
and
are.
Milk has a line of sight to them.
Yep.
Oh, Nick Knack, you know I love you.
And
What's love? Knick-knack don't know the thing like love.
yes, you see something moving inside the room.
Yep.
See,
So, yep, it looks like there's definitely something inside the room there.
Hmm.
And it looks like kind of looks like maybe they're trying to hide in the shadows and everything, but
Hmm.
Are they more abominations in the eyes of Kelemvar?
no, they look a lot like Knick-knack.
goblins.
Wait. Got me friends?
Goblins.
Got me friends?
Gobbies? Yes, you got some gobbies. Yeah, we
Okay,
got
what are
gobbies.
you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Knick-knack?
Well, Knick-knack's...
Nick Knack's gonna make friends with them.
Yeah, well, of course Knick-knack's gonna make friends with them. Oh, got me friends! Yes,
There-
hello! Yeah, and I speak in Goblin as I'm doing this.
Okay.
Yes. What got me friends doing here?
You don't want to pretty much Knick-knack tell them they don't want to get killed. Give themselves up now.
But Knick-knack friends with these Uplanders. Yes. And also, they're rather large for goblins. No, I'm just kidding on that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knick-knack don't want to hurt people. Uh,
Oh, Great Ariel's turned into a
And-
babysitter for Knick Knack.
yeah, and of course now since sense motive is actually rolled into perception now, I'm gonna try to get the idea that where they're coming from here. Are they
Well, looking in the room,
okay? Remember, this is a sense motive,
Um,
basically, is what this is.
pretty much, there's a huge bundle of rags on the floor there.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they call this room home.
Oh, this is a cubby home here. Here, Knick Knack friends, welcome to.
Why you here?
Yeah.
This our home.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Knick Knack come from up above there. Yeah, Knick Knack no half home there, but Knick Knack working for the city above. Offered lots of jiggly shines.
I like the way Knick Knack talks in third person.
Knick Knack,
Yes.
let them know that if they give themselves up, they won't be harmed.
Please.
Wait. And
Remember, we're clearing this out.
Yeah.
but they're copy friends. And
Remember, dwarves and us are gonna move in.
well, Knick Knack told to clean place up there. Guppies can't stay. Hey, maybe Guppies come with me. Hey, we find new place. Or wait. Hey, Knick Knack has a revelation there. They were told after everything's cleaned up there that they're gonna move in and set this up as our base of operations. Why not have Guppy friends help us out?
I'm gonna like take a
Pretty
5
much.
step up there and poke my head around and say, "You doing okay, buddy?"
Knick Knack that Knick Knack rather confused right now.
Pretty much, hey, Knick Knack, ask them if they want a job.
Ooh. Ew, mini Gabbly Shine? Jiggly Shines? Would you like work?
Food.
Food?
We give them food.
Can they have some foods? Yummy yums?
I think the dwarves will feed them if they help keep this place clean.
Yeah, many yummy foods.
It doesn't appear that they know what clean means.
Well-
They'll seeing the big people arrayed against them, they will yeah, they'll give themselves up.
And
Oh my god.
And of course we can search their search in their room. And hidden in the rags is their nice little treasure hoard that they've managed to scrape up through the years. Total of about 50 gold, and there is an arcane scroll.
oh,
Oh, I think I'm
Oh.
trained in arcane.
I am as well there, and I would like to go ahead and make an Arcana check there to attempt to identify that item.
Are they taking their treasures?
We're taking
If-
their stuff.
If
They've got game
if
for
they're,
employment now.
they're a bit emaciated. They haven't eaten well in a while. They're thinking,
Yeah.
don't get killed and get fed every day, or fight and die and lose treasure anyway. Yeah, we'll take the food.
Smart goblins these are. Smart copy friends.
Your kind of skill, it's a scroll with color spray upon it.
Oh. Colorful wiggly fingers. I know this spell.
Yep.
No, actually, I don't know that
And-
spell. No, but I understand what it does.
Yep. Well, you can learn that spell now, can't you?
Maybe.
Okay. And of course, the statue for this room was a dwarf dressed in finery. Excuse me, hiccups. A dwarf dressed in finery with a medallion engraved upon it. Its right hand seems that it should be holding something, but of course it's empty now. And the word on the statue is Boldenbar.
Yeah, Bolden Bar.
Clan Boldenbar.
Another one of the clans we'll come across later.
That's
Mhm. So, going to the next room.
Oh, God, this
Of course, the statue right here. The statue outside the room shows a dwarf dressed in a leather smock with a dagger engraved upon it. And the inscription reads Blade Bite. And inside this room, you find only one furnishing. A small coffer sits upon a table. The rest of the room is empty.
It's a goblin with a cold.
Yep. That's gotta be with a cold.
No, not a cough or
No, not a bomb.
Like a
A bomb.
like a little a small chest type thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
coffer.
A
not
coffer,
that,
yeah.
not the other kind of coffer.
And it is currently
the Dennis.
closed. Illy,
Mhm.
do you have any experience in picking locks?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Nick
I'm
like I
not
want.
sure I'm not sure I rolled for it.
Thievery.
That would be your thievery. And Nick
Oh,
will
yeah.
watch you, actually, because he likes little devices like this and gizmos.
I think I might have some
Minus
thievery
one, so
in me.
it is.
It looks like I've got a 2 in thievery.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, 16, not bad.
You think? Well, you might have.
Is that do I use
Disarmed.
that to detect traps first though?
That
then
would
I
still. Detect traps, I believe, is still a perception. Let me double check that, though.
Because I would.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
may want to
detect
double
traps.
check it.
It's the same roll. Well, if it's thievery, it's that roll.
Magic, steal.
Perception.
Disable a device, pick a lock. Disable a device is thievery.
And I'm a trap finder, so I gotta look that up again.
Yeah, I think it might be perception.
Think so.
Trap finder gives me a +2. So,
Now make me a
that's
perception check to see if you were able to disarm it.
that's for disarming. Did you want me to roll? What?
Yeah, roll perception now to see if you actually, determine that. Yeah, hey, I got it. Yes, think you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, pop it open then.
Okay. And when you go ahead and try to unlock it, well, unfortunately, you didn't quite get it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Illy, you need to make me a fortitude saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Um, sweet. I don't know what that means. Okay. Fortitude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortitude save.
So that would be.
Oh, I need to clean this up.
One,
Oh no. Oh no, that might even be a crit fail right there. There, what's the DC on this?
On the save
Yeah, what's the
was a
DC?
19.
Yeah, that's a crit fail. Yeah, because anything that's 10 or less, they're off the save as crit fail. Likewise, if it's 10 or
Take 7 damage
oh,
okay.
ow,
and drained 2.
ooh, drained. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Drained.
Yeah.
Drained.
But then you can open it up.
Okay.
And
Okay.
inside there are 5 rubies worth they're worth about 5 gold each, and there are 5 potion bottles,
Oh.
and they have liquid in them.
I'm bleeding all over all of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, drained here. You take a status penalty equal to the drain value on your Constitution-based checks, such as fort saves. You'll also lose a number of hit points equal to your level times the drain value. So you'd be losing 2 off your maximum hit points for the time being.
Again, I lose 2 more. You're saying
Yeah, but
that will drop me. That will drop me to 0.
oh.
But guess what?
What?
These potions are labeled.
Yay.
I will.
And the potions are healing potion. The healing potions minor.
There. Oh.
Yeah, I can't read it. I just collapse into the chat.
Help! Copy friend need help.
I will move to lay on hands.
Ah,
Yep, that will.
Should be refocused by this time.
Oh yeah.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, there are 5 minor healing potions. Healing potion minor, and 5 rubies, each worth 5 gold.
Get back 6 from the lay on hands.
Yay! So you're not
Sweet.
dying.
Okay. Am I still drained?
And
Yeah, you're gonna. It goes off 1 every day there after a full rest.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it's gonna be in there for a little while.
Okay.
okay. So, putting such like and so forth and so on in the thing, we go
Yep.
to the next room. And a statue outside this room shows a dwarf dressed in wizard's robes holding a wand.
Wait.
And of course, the name on the statue is Truture. Truture.
Yeah. Why would dwarven friends be casting wizard magic? I thought they don't do that.
Apparently
And
they're
going in
halfies.
here, nothing except what looks to be like an arcane circle on the floor.
I'd like to investigate that circle.
Make me an Arcana check.
I can do that. 15.
Yes, you made it. You're pretty sure that it was some kind of summoning circle.
Nick might like this.
Of course you don't.
There
sweetie.
for Baylor, dial 1. For Demon, dial 2.
For fake
For
creatures.
Drow Reverend Mother, dial 3.
For Chosen of Mystra, dial 4.
And for all others, dial 5.
Or please remain on the line for the next available representative.
Oh God, we are
Okay,
retarded, aren't we?
up to the next room.
We are so.
And as James Quincy gets near, he is going to make me a perception check.
He is.
I can easily make you a perception check too if you want me to.
Actually, I made it. Movement inside the room.
Uh,
And one of our new Gabi friends goes to Knick Knack, goes,
yes.
more buddies.
Oh, more copy buddies. Okay.
6 more goblins.
Hey, we have an entire crew of goblins now.
No choking
Yep.
to death on me, Knick Knack. I can't afford that.
And, of
Ariel
course,
doesn't
talking
like
with them, you can say, okay, hey, come work for us, we'll feed you, and we won't kill you.
Yeah.
Just give you your stuff, and of course,
Nice.
there inside the stuff there is a longsword,
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
and of course,
I'm good at that.
James Quincy will then say, longsword. Ding, ding, ding,
Hey.
ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding,
Does
ding, ding.
JQ want to fight with a woman?
No. JQ has a weapon now. He's got a mace. Magical longsword.
Yeah, wow.
Okay. And of course, the statue in this one shows a dwarf dressed in a leather smock with a golden nugget engraved upon it. And the word is Gold Throne.
Ooh.
Okay. And then finally, up to the last statue. Statue outside the entrance to this room shows a dwarf dressed in adventuring gear, and his right hand seems to be holding a map. And the name upon the statue is Duruth.
The second one will be facing.
Yeah. And
we decided Bright Sword and Duruth.
pretty much you've gone through and you've searched the entire place. We of course let the dwarves know outside, hey, listen, we've got 12 goblins here who like agreed to work for us.
Yeah. Nick Nick new copy friends.
And so yeah,
Behave, Knick Knack. I pat Knick Knack on the head.
maybe
Oh, Nick Nick blushes.
I know.
and so they'll help set up they'll help set up the Great Hall and everything for the base, and as long as we feed them.
Yep, that's all we need to do.
So,
They'll be
having finally cleared out the Great Hall, We headed back out to the exit where the sewer brigade members and the dwarves of Clan Brightsword lead us and the goblins back to the surface.
Mm.
After allowing you to clean yourselves off of sewer muck and the grime of battle, we return to Seven Tigers Inn, where Arthur Wilde immediately sends a runner to fetch Durgan Bloodaxe. After about half an hour, he returns just as you are finishing a complimentary meal. Great job on completing your first task, he says as he pulls out small pouches and hands each of you one.
Woohoo!
Here's the agreed upon payment. I sent word to Thane Aldred, who is sending out teams to start turning the Great Hall into a permanent base of operation.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Tell me about your adventure. How did it go?
Yeah. Oh, Nick and I found lots of goblin friends to help us out now.
Anything else you find?
Yeah,
We eliminated some undead who are anathema to the site of Kellamvor and destroyed them as should be.
Good.
Durgan ponders your tale for a minute. Goblins and
Yeah.
undead.
Yeah.
I can see the goblins. They dwell underground and were probably just squatters.
Hmm.
The undead are a different matter. Someone had to create them. We'll look into it. Expect your next summons very soon, but for now, relax and enjoy yourselves. Well done. And within a few days, you hear that Clan Brightsword has indeed started turning the Great Hall into a permanent base of operations. You'll feel good about having a good start to your adventure career, but can't help but wonder what the lost realm of glittering swords has next for you. The end.
Yay!
I think we did a good job on this one, babe.
Yeah, very good. And of course,
Okay.
Rost.
XP. Total. XP is broken down by this. For the skeletons, 30 XP. For the gobbies, since you still encountered them, 30 XP. For the trap, 40 XP, and 30 XP for the second goblins. 12 XP discretionary role playing, so for a total of 142 XP each.
Oh, nice.
Are we? So
Nice.
we're actually tracking XP,
Yes.
Yes.
but we don't level though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless,
Right.
you're doing like milestones.
When you
right?
reach 1,000 XP, you'll level.
Okay.
Oh my god, we have a
It said it was 143,
142.
42. Okay. Cool.
And the payment for this, you found 50, 5 rubies worth 5 each, that's another 25. So a total of 75 gold pieces. The light mace is a light mace +1.
Okay. Now, the +1 weapons work a little bit differently. What they are, no, it's technically a rune that you now put on the weapon itself, so you can actually transfer it from one weapon to another.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still.
Yep, I live in Florida.
So there's
So,
a
yeah,
plus
but-
one item available.
It sucks.
Yeah, +1 weapon. Okay, so there are two of those things.
Nice. I think
the
Ariel for the
arcane
sword.
scroll with color spray and 5 minor healing potions. And of course, we are each rewarded 10 gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So you're adding that to our total sum to divide it.
Yep.
How many of us are there total?
6.
There's 6 of us.
Okay. So somebody's getting a healing potion.
No, let's see.
I tend to stand in the back there. So.
75 divided by 6 comes out to 12.5 gold each.
12.5.
I could have told you that.
12 gold, 5 silver.
And that's because I don't do math in my head.
There, which
The fact is, I hated math.
And then we found some gems and
Plus 10 gold. So actually, total gold each is 22.5.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
This costs 1 day unit.
Just spent the day.
My back is kicking my butt.
Sounds like it.
Speaking of which,
I don't know if it's because I
there,
slept wrong because that stupid dream last night or what, but my back is kicking me.
well,
And yes, babe, I promise you I will tell you about the dream.
okay. All right, guys,
was
I'm
weird.
gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take off for the night here because I need to get some rest. So
Yeah, you do.
Got it.
yeah, so all right, guys, you all have a good...
Okay, well, how are we going to divide this up?
There's only 5 healing potions there, so the rest of you guys can have it. Knick-knack's fine.
Knick-knack will get the scroll.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll give Nick Knack the scroll.
I'm interested in one of the clusters if it's, you know, an option. I'll apply it to a rapier.
Yeah. It's up to you guys, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Get some sleep.
All right.
All right, will do.
We have